a dollar, you.
That's too nasty.
You a dollar, you.
Sign. I see sign. Keep in mind, everybody rolling, they gon' ride when it's time. If you hit they line and they don't pick up, that's a sign.
You a dollar, you.
Hey, let that shit ride, Ty.
Bitch, go right there. I'ma take them down through there. Let them see how I really get down. I do better with nobody around. CEO build my shit from the ground, the king of the mountain. I'ma take them down through there. Let them see how I really get down. I do better with nobody around. CEO build my shit from the ground, the king of the mountain. I'ma take them down through there. Cottonwood where it started for me. First fight at the end of the street. On God, I was 6 years old, no CAP. Hey, mama stood right there, said he gon' be the legend of the hood right there. Go mix with a bull right there. Tow truck, that nigga got pulled right there. Hey, yeah, I'ma take him down through there. Look, man, my role models, all of them dead. Got me fucked up all in the head. Go to sleep with the blick laying out in the bed. Yeah, I'ma take him down through there. Plenty reading, don't trust no hoe. Heart been stepped on and broke, but I bet you that shit.
All right, y'all. Come on in. Come on in the house of CyntSaidIt, baby. Come on in, baby. Hit that like button. Yes, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. On the way in, watching this video, you guys. Yes, I know. Look here. Let me tell y'all before I even get started. Y'all know the routine. I know I've been gone a minute. But don't y'all ever forget it, okay? This site is for education and entertainment purposes. Therefore, everything that I say after this, you guys, is allegedly. But y'all know me. I might drop a link or two, you know. So, yeah. How y'all doing out there, you guys? My CyntSaidIt gang, I know. Let me tell y'all something before I get started on anything, okay? I gotta apologize to my CyntSaidIt gang. I got DMs of my big truck drivers like, Cynt, what the fuck happened? You just done goddamn me left us. You left us stuck. God, you ain't dropped a goddamn video in damn near a month. Well, like, what the fuck's going on, Cynt? Don't worry, my CyntSaidIt gang. I got y'all. I apologize. I am so I'm not going to say what I wanted to say, but this is what I'm going to say. I'm so grateful. I'm honestly grateful for you all. I'm telling y'all, let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't know. Genuinely, I appreciate all my new subs coming in, my day one subs. I appreciate each and every last one of you, my family and friends that actually support me, that actually support the CyntSaidIt gang. And how I know you support is because I've been getting them DMs of y'all pissed. Some of y'all pissed. Y'all mad because I have not done a video. I apologize. I have been moderating for the Cream Team. So I've been doing a lot. And plus I have some, oh my God, like y'all don't even know. Whew, baby. Hey, your girl been getting to the bag, okay? Hey, I apologize again, you guys. Okay, been getting to that bag. Say, hey, don't knock it till you try, baby. It's all about focusing, and you know. So I've been doing a lot of focusing on self. Yes, self-reflect. Yeah, sometimes you gotta do that. You gotta self-reflect sometime on a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go back. You know, regroup, reprogram your mind, all kind of shit have to be done every now and again. You got to come back, you got to reevaluate shit. You got to come back and say, you know what? let me remind motherfuckers of who the fuck I am. Bitch, I've been the motherfucking line leader. I've been the line leader since motherfucking kindergarten. Fall the fuck back. I've been a motherfucking line leader. I'm a leader. Okay? just in case y'all forgot, my shit over here, I am the leader, okay, of my life and what I have going on. I'm the leader. I run this and nothing that nobody else does. Not no man, no bitch, no nobody, okay? But since I run this, I pays the cost to be the boss, okay? So can't nobody tell me any fucking thing, okay? Yeah, so I had to get that out there because my DMs and the way y'all be coming to me, like, I abandoned you guys to go and follow up behind someone else. That's not the case. Trust me, it's not the case. You know what I'm saying? I genuinely fucks with people when I fucks with people. So it has, I'm not a follower. I'm a leader, okay? Leader of the pack. I've been a motherfucking line leader, okay? Telling y'all since motherfucking kindergarten. Okay, so basically this video today that I'm doing, I'm gonna touch on some things. I'm gonna touch on the Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez update. Yeah, I'm gonna touch on that about this broken glass shit. Okay. Also, I want to talk about these Louisiana state troopers that and they on video. Don't worry. Don't y'all worry. I'm gonna pull this video up too. Hold it. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna put it up. Of them beating this black man. It happened back in 2020, but they're just now being charged for this beating. And the reason why I'm going to speak on it is because I know the victim's family. Okay. The town, the parish that it happened in, which is Franklin Parish, which is the same as Winsburg, Wilsner, all that. Okay, Franklin Parish down there. My father is from Winsburg, Louisiana. My father is from Franklin Parish. So, and I also have lived there before. So I know that whole motherfucking town like the back of my goddamn hand. I ran that bitch for a minute, okay? Yeah. Shout out to all my ex-clients. Hey, shout out to y'all. Hey, okay. That's a whole nother story. But anyway, it's a lot of shit going on down there. And it's been going on for a long time, y'all. But let me tell y'all, I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show y'all exactly what the fuck really goes on in the borough, as we call it, the borough, Louisiana. Okay, hold on. Let me share my screen for a second. Matter of fact, let me turn my cam off. And I'm going to pull this up because I want y'all to see this video. And this is what really goes on. Okay, down there in them old good old parts, and down up them good old boys. Okay. So the Louisiana State Troop was charged in beating of a black man. Okay, now as you can see the video, this took place back in 2020, but they're just not being charged for it, is why this is resurfaced. Okay, so let's take a look at this motherfucking video. Okay, let's take a look at it.
Johnny's Pizza House is now hiring at all
after
locations.
This commercial.
We're looking for upbeat, energetic individuals with
Okay.
love for pizza.
Speaking of Johnny's Pizza, I like their pizza when I go down there to
Learn more and
Louisiana.
apply online at workatjohnny's.com. See where your career can take you at Johnny's Pizza House. Here, he's about to bail. He's about to bail.
Okay. Now, hold on. Hold on, y'all. I gotta stop sharing my screen on that. Cam back up on that. Okay. See, this is the type of stuff that goes on in that little hick town. Yeah. This is what goes on in that little hick town, you guys. This is what goes on in that little hick town. Been going on for a long time. I've witnessed a lot of this type of stuff when I was living down there too. It's a lot goes on there, y'all. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else that's about to take place down there. At first, I was feeling some type of way about that. Hold on, you all. Hold on. I'm sorry. Just a second. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. I had a phone call came in. I had to take it. Okay, let me tell y'all about that for a second. And this is the problem I'm having with that. At first, I really, when I heard and found out that they were they're getting ready to swear in the first female African-American mayor there. And I know her people very well. Okay. And shout out to Alice Wallace for being elected as their new first Black mayor. Now, here's where it gets interesting. And I have a lot of more shows that I'm going to do on that. Okay. So allegedly, Miss Wallace is pulling all her people, all her cousins and them, and putting them in these positions. Great idea. Hey, and I ain't even mad at you. But you missed one thing though, Miss Wallace. You missed something. You missed the fact that a lot of the half of them got them backgrounds, got them forgeries and shit, allegedly. And I ain't gonna say allegedly because I could pull up one of your cousins. Okay, that I had my run in with, and everybody down there know who we are. That I had to pull the strap out and on both of them at the same time. I had them running. Your people, your cousin, them the one that brought you the votes in. Yeah, I ain't even mad at her, and I ain't even gonna say her name. I ain't mad at her because she got down there, she hustled and got y'all them votes. Okay, I ain't even mad at y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all why I ain't mad at y'all. Because if you're gonna get in office, get in there and handle up the way it needs to be handled up down there, because y'all already know. Y'all know how they doing it down there. Y'all know how the white folks is doing it down there. And I gotta even bring up the fact that, and that's a whole nother story that I'm gonna get to, because I'm trying to get with some of the family members so I can get an interview with them when I go down there, because I'll be down there next weekend. Okay. But let's talk about one of the brothers that was, they said allegedly, and I'm not gonna say any names yet because again, I'm gonna do a whole video on it, but allegedly he was hung and shot. They said he committed suicide. Hung and shot. He committed suicide. This is why I'm gonna cover this story, because that does not add up. So you mean to tell me he got a rope? Okay, he got a rope and he trying to hang himself, and he done hung himself. Okay, and he managed to pull the trigger. You cannot tell me that is what happened. Not buying it, Craig. Not buying it, Craig. I ain't buying that shit. Not buying it, y'all. Not. And if y'all sit back and allow them to keep doing this type of stuff down there in that little hick town of Winsburg, Louisiana, Franklin Parish, if you guys continue to allow this type of stuff to go on, this is what's going to keep going on. And they've been doing this for years, y'all. They've been doing this type of stuff for years, setting Black people on fire, making them lie and say that they did it to themselves. It's all kind of shit been going on down there in Winsburg. A lot. And now, so since Miss Wallace, you're about to be in office, you get sworn in July 1st, right? Right? So when you get in office, Miss Wallace, I hope the first thing you do is pass out a bunch of pink slips around that motherfucker. Okay? Get in there and clean house. Get in that motherfucker and clean house. Get them out of there. Get all them them racist ass white folk. Get them the fuck out of there. Get them out of there. Okay. So if y'all gonna run the city, run that bitch. I ain't mad at you. Okay. At first I was feeling some type of way because I know y'all and I know your people and I know what they do. I just know a lot, right? But the more I thought about it, really, I'm glad. I'm glad that a female of color is going to get in there. Because I just hope she do the right thing. Alice Wallace, if you watch this video, and I'm pretty sure it's going to get to you because I got all my people down there from the borough that watches the show. Yeah, and shout out to y'all. Yes, the ones that I fucks with the long way. Okay. I really hope, Miss Wallace, that you get in that office and clean house. Get all them racists. Get all them out of there. Get all them out of there, girl. Get them out of there, okay? So, yeah, I definitely had to talk about that. And now that I've discussed that and who's about to run that town, okay, let's go back to that video with the troopers, okay? See, people don't know this goes on a lot down there. Not only do this goes on a lot, I'm gonna give y'all tell y'all a little story, okay, about my own personal run-ins with the Franklin Parish Sheriff Department, okay. And this was long time ago, okay. When I was getting my hustle on, you know, I was just trying to feed my kids, you know what I'm saying? I was out here trying to hustle and feed my kids, understand? You know what I'm saying? Me and my husband had a brand new house built from the ground while we trying to pay our mortgage. I'm trying to work and hustle, getting my grind on, okay? I had that little town sold up for some years. Some years with no problems, okay? And then I started, you know, I brought I'm gonna put it, I bought somebody in my circle that I trusted. And because, see, and people that know me, they know I don't bring a lot of people around me in my circle. So if you're in my circle, it'd be a privilege. I sure don't fuck with a lot of females. I don't. I've always hung around my male cousins or my female cousin and just niggas. Because I don't do females well. Okay, or I'm not gonna say I don't do females well. Females don't do me well because they're either intimidated by me or they don't like this or that, and they don't even know me. They don't get to know me. They don't take the time to get to know me, because once you take the time to get to know me, you'll see I'm a genuine, good ass person from the heart. You can have the shirt off my back. Hey, but don't hold me accountable for something or one time that I don't come through. You know, you get mad, okay? But you forgot and missed the other times that I was there, okay? But that's okay. That's why I serve the Most High, because he hear those conversations behind my back, okay? So that's why he allowed me to move a certain way and tell me, okay, Stan, this is where I'm going to have you doing, because this is what I need you to do. That part, I follow him, the Most High. So that's who I follow, the Most High. Now, back to this video and what I'm saying, and back to my story, okay? My story and what happened to me in the running that I had with Winsburg, Louisiana Sheriff Department. It goes all the way back, and he's dead and gone, because see, the Most High, again, don't like ugly. And I know I'm finna step on some toes. A lot of people ain't gonna like what I'm about to say, but guess what? I didn't give a damn, because Lester Thomas, y'all said it. Yeah, I didn't give a damn, because Lester Thomas, when he had that heart attack and died, I didn't give 2 fucks, because this motherfucker literally fucked over a lot of people, including me. Okay, so he did some dirty shit to me, so dirty, so dirty, that it went unnoticed. Whole town knew how dirty he had done. with his informant. Oh, and I'm going to bring your name up, a.k.a. Mr. $2. Yeah, $2. Yeah, after all these years, you don't even know. You don't even know. You don't even know after all these years. This is a person, you guys, that I trusted. Okay. This person came around me, you know, tried to pretend they was so cool. Whole time, this person was trying to set me and my friend up, my homegirl. Okay. My ace coon, my Scorpio twin down there, and I ain't gonna call her name out. But she know, people who know, they know the story. They know what I'm talking about. Okay. Make a long story short, it all boiled down to the fact that Lester Thomas wanted me and was going to my parents' house, wanted my daddy to talk to me to fuck with him. Okay, keep in mind, I was hustling. So what the hell I look like, okay, with my car parked at his house when I'm doing business with half the town. Okay. So that would have been good. That wouldn't have been good for business at all for me. So, you know, plus he wasn't my type. Anyway, to make a long story short, he got offended of the rejection. He got mad, okay, of the rejection. And so, hey, he put it out there. Next time Cynt come through here, I'm gonna bust her ass. I'm gonna jam her ass up. Okay. Well, because everybody in the whole town, you know, fucked with me the way they fucked with me. Okay. I got little birdie called me and rest her soul, rest in peace to my sis. I ain't gonna call her name. She called me. She said, "Say, sis, don't come down here." Cause Lester said he gonna bust your ass wide open. You come down here. I said, "Oh yeah. Fuck Lester. I'm coming in the motherfucking way." And I did. I came in an unmarked motherfucking car. Nobody had seen before. It's a car I had rented. I didn't even drive. I was letting somebody else drive it. So spotted old Lester, you know, sitting at not a red light, but a stop sign. I was on the passenger side where his house was sitting. He was sitting on the porch. That's how he, you know, made eye contact with me. So as soon as we get to the stop sign, he's sitting on the porch. We make eye contact. He jumped up like a goddamn bunny rabbit so he could put the play in motion. Make a long story short, yeah, he ended up jamming me up, okay, and lied, drove 50 miles to the judge that he had to get the warrant for, 50 miles to lie. He had to come up with a lie to get the warrant. Later found out. See, my people, my dad and my uncle in higher places down there, the new people in higher places, okay, at the time, was, you know, knew Steve Pilot, which was the sheriff at the time, you know, had real good connections with him. He said, yeah, he had to lie. He lied on Cynt in what he said to get the warrant. This is how corrupt this town is. I said that to say this. This is how corrupt Winsburg, Louisiana is. They would go through the depths. The troopers, the police officers, they all crooked as hell. And don't look at the African-American police officers there and think that, oh, they on our side. Oh, they the good ones. Them the coons. Yeah, I said it. Trust me, those are the coons. Okay. They're the ones that's doing the dirty work. Okay. Which brings me back to Lester. Lester was one of the coons. Okay. His own people voted him in. And he locked all his people up. His own relatives, own cousins and them and shit. On little weed charges, y'all. I'm not talking about these shit that he was locking his own people up for and burning bridges for was weed charges, y'all. Simple ass weed charges. Okay. And because of the law in Louisiana, Okay, and it's so strict, the more strict than Texas and any other state. Louisiana is strict as hell. You got people that are still locked up right now, you guys, that's doing 15 to 20 years, y'all, behind weed charges. And I'm not going on hearsay. I know a handful of people that are down there on weed charges that Lester got them down there on, y'all. And where's Lester today? Had a heart attack because guess what? They didn't vote his monkey dog ass in the office that second term. Okay, so he felt some type of way, started stressing the fuck out till he had a heart attack and died. Okay, and this is why I say I do not feel sorry, no sympathy, no nothing for them, for him, or his fucking family, for that matters. Okay, because they already knew what it was and what he was doing. It was fucked up. People, lives, children don't have a father because of you, Lester. They're locked up behind bars on fucking weed charges because of your ass, Lester. So I don't give a fuck about your ass dying, okay? No rest in peace, my ass with him. He can go straight to hell with gasoline motherfucking drawers on. And okay, yes, I said it. I did. I said that. And I don't give a fuck who got mad about that, baby, because, hey, I don't give a fuck because, hey, it's a lot of people feel the same way I feel. A lot of them. And you, Mr. $2, oh, your day. Oh, your day. Oh, so yes, I had to speak on the corruptness going on in my home state of Louisiana and that little hick town of Winsburg, which is about 90 miles outside of Monroe. So I was born in Monroe. And but my father, again, like I said, is from Winsburg, so I know all about the Winsburg. Okay, that's how I know so much. When I say I know a lot, oh, I know a lot. Okay. Also, I want to go ahead and now you guys get into, since we're talking about crooked ass shit. We're going to jump right off into this motherfucking Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lane shit, y'all. Because I got something I want to show y'all. Okay. But before I do, me and my homegirl Quisha, y'all know, y'all seen her come and join me on the panels on some of my shows where we've discussed also the Megan and Tory issue on the Megan and Tory video. And also, even behind closed doors, me and her have had a conversation where, you know, in the beginning, I've always said that it was glass and that she cut her foot. Now, I don't know if you guys can remember, but because I remember when people say things and then they kind of like, and you don't hear it again. And you wonder why, damn, well, what happened to that story? I didn't hear that no more. Okay, well, I'm gonna refresh our memory on something. Okay, and it's all allegedly. Okay, I don't know if you guys can remember when they said that glass was inside of the truck as well, right? The SUV glass was inside of the SUV too. Well, if you guys can also remember, there was a story that was put out there, and I don't know if it was. I don't think it was academics. It wasn't allegedly. It wasn't academics. It was somebody else put out there, and it was like, well, allegedly, the window got kicked out. Okay. See, so in my mind, I'm thinking, and I'm putting two and two together now. Okay. So if glass was inside of the SUV, they were fighting, drunk, fighting and shit. Who's to say she didn't raise her leg up and kick the window out of the SUV? Trying to get out or whatever, and kick the window out. And that's how glass allegedly got in her foot. Because I heard that story. And then it kind of went away and it disappeared. And nobody said nothing else about it. See? So this is what I'm saying, you guys. I just sit back and I be listening. Even when I'm talking, I'm listening. I be listening. You know, I'll sit back, you know, for a second. I'll be listening. Because I remember that. I remembered that story. And it's all coming back now. it's all coming back now as to how did the glass get in the foot? Yeah. Megan, did you kick that damn window out, girl? Allegedly. Did you kick that window out the SUV? Inquiring minds want to know, Megan. So I'm gonna share my screen because I got something I want to show y'all. Hold on. Let's take a look at something because I'm curious now. I want to know, Megan. Let's go over here and see what they're saying over here.
Oh, God damn it.
Hold on. Let me run this shit back.
Special guest that I'm going to line up, and then we got after hours as well planned. We're going to have that show tomorrow at 6 p.m. So it's going to be late, guys. So make sure to tune into the Fresh and Fit podcast tomorrow at 6 p.m. With Mark Lobliner, a.k.a. Tiger Fitness. And then we got Marina Gaines. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Oh. Okay, fuck you. You guys are very funny.
Okay, let's get
very,
to
very
it.
funny. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to start jumping right into it. As you guys know, Tory Lanez got in some hot water. This was 2020 now, pretty much, right? This was a while ago, almost damn near 2 years ago, with Meg the Stallion over, an allegation that he got into a shooting out in LA. So first, before we get into this thing, let's go ahead and introduce who each party is. So this makes sense to y'all because you're going to need to know who's who basically for this to make sense. All right. So first, we're going to go ahead. You know what? Let me just go ahead and just show the entire screen. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. So I'm going to pull this bad boy up. Okay. So here we go. Here's Tory Lanez, guys. Okay. Daystar Shua Peterson. We'll just say Daystar Peterson. Okay. And this is what it's going to say in the court documents. Known professionally as Tory Lanez is a Canadian rapper, singer, and record producer. He received initial recognition from the mixtape Conflicts of My Soul, the 416 story released August 2013. In 2015, Tory Lanez signed to record producer Benny Blanco's Mad Love Records through Interscope Records. And then his debut studio album, I Told You, 2016, included the singles Say It and Love, which peaked at 23 and 19 on Billboard 100, respectively. So very talented artist, guys. I don't know if you guys know, but he shoots pretty much his own music videos, edits them, everything. Like, he does pretty much everything on his own. He's independent now. He's no longer on Interscope, and I know right before this stuff happened, he was going to expose some stuff with Interscope, but that is who Tory Lanez is. He goes between here and LA all the time. I know he has a spot here in Miami. He's actually not that far. He's right up the street from us over here in Brickell. Fresh has hung out with him on multiple occasions. A really nice guy, right? Which is, again, a little strange as to what the allegations are. But we're going to break all that down for y'all. And then who's Megan Thee Stallion? Of course, you guys know. Very famous. She, as you guys know, recently she came out with that song WAP with Cardi B and everything else like that, which that's a whole other story that we talk about on the main podcast. But this is Fetish. We're going to keep it objective here. Megan Javon Ruth Pete. Okay, and just keep it to Megan Pete, guys, because that's what we're going to see in the court documents. Okay. Now, born 1995, known as Megan Thee Stallion, pronounced Megan Thee Stallion, is an American rapper originally from Houston, Texas. She first garnered attention when videos of her freestyle became popular on social media platforms such as Instagram. Megan Thee Stallion signed to 300 Entertainment 2018, where she released a mixtape Fever 2019 and extended play Suga 2020, both of which reached the top 10 of the Billboard 200. Okay, so very, very famous. This is pretty much a mainstream artist, guys. Okay, but yeah, her name is Megan Pete. Okay, so as you guys know, there was an incident that went down in July of 2020, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just play the original. Okay, we got a couple things here to play. This is the original breakout news article that hit when it's a disgusting song they played on radio, and that's from Sleepy. Yeah. This is the original news article that hit when he got arrested the first time. Okay. And let me see here, the super chats. We got Manjot Singh Tor. Hey, man, for the polygraph for HSI is taking one hit off marijuana taken 4 years ago. An automatic disqualification. Any tips for interview? Hey, bro, it depends. It depends. You know, when I went through, they didn't do polygraphs, so I am not sure what it is now. So, but best of luck for you in the process, my friend. And then what else here? I think, are we caught up? And then we got one more person here. Kuma-san, salute to you, Myron. Hope you are rested.
Okay, let me pass all this because he need to
exactly what was going down here. Here they are. All right, at a pool party. Here's Meg, obviously. Here's Kylie.
Okay, hold on. It kicked me out, you guys. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me go back in. Stop sharing my screen for a second. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back in it. It kicked me out because I was getting a notification. Hold on. My bad, y'all. Plus, he was dragging this shit. He need to come on with it. Hold on. Let me go back in it and bypass some stuff.
God damn it.
Okay. So let's take this back to these court to the interview.
Federal court documents.
I'm gonna take it back here.
Go ahead and come back later and say, you guys are misogynists. Y'all hate black women. Y'all hate Asian women. Y'all hate women in general. Y'all are racist. Y'all are assholes. Whatever. You can never make people happy.
Back. Hold on, y'all. Let me go all the way back to what he's talking about. This.
I want you guys to notice that there's going to be a trend here. Anytime she's going to cry, she'll purposely or with some kind of situation, her mother will get mentioned or whatever, and it'll make her start crying. Her mom died of brain cancer, so it's a sensitive topic for her. But I find it very interesting how that always comes into play when she talks about the situation.
Shit. I guess a lot. Jesus.
Yeah, see, she's doing this more, for the camera. She's not really talking much. She just has people.
Okay, I gotta stop right there with him on that because I beg to differ on that because you don't know how a person really feels unless you in that situation, and for him to be saying that I don't know about that one there. You can tell she really is. She's more than her mom. Like, come on now, dude. But let's keep watching.
People in there like sending heart emojis and saying praying for you, and
I was moving really fast. I was moving too fast. I wasn't taking enough time for myself. I thought I was ready to be around a bunch of motherfuckers. I thought I was ready to be, I thought I was ready to give good energy to other people, and other people wasn't ready to give good energy to me.
Emotional damage. I just can't, man. It's just.
But I definitely had to sit my ass down and pray on it. And I do feel a lot better. And thank God for the people I have around me that are actually here for me and are actually my friends. Don't want shit from me.
We got another 3 minutes of this, guys.
For no amount of money, no amount of clout. That wouldn't make up stories about me to save face. That wouldn't go against the grain. Just thank God for them.
SB Light, doesn't the veterinarian have to put a stallion out of its misery if it's hurt? If it hurts its foot, her story, big cap. Okay.
And thank God for.
Okay, I'm gonna skip past that and let's get to. Hold on. Let's get over here to.
I'm so over
these court documents because we basically heard all this other stuff.
Okay, they were hooking up. That's a big part of why they were arguing in the vehicle. Okay,
we already know all this stuff,
and,
so let's get past this.
I don't know if they're going to bring that to light because that obviously changes things quite a bit.
Hold on.
But that, that emotional damage. But we'll see.
That's nature. Tainted. When I look now, I'm like, dang, we really do this.
When did you know you were good at this?
I feel like I wrote my first rap when I was 7, and I didn't tell my mama. Well, I did tell my mama the rap, but I didn't tell her I wanted to be a rapper. But I saw her rapping, and I would go to the studio with her, and I would sit in the waiting room, waiting at the door, listening to what she in there saying, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fire. I like that.
That's where I could do that at 7.
I could do that.
All right, so let's continue on. So she talks about her family and her come up a little bit right in the first minute or so. So let's fast forward.
She had already lost her father when she was just 15. I asked her what she had learned from her parents, a question that made her emotional.
Okay, right. So, of course, emotional damage.
I didn't mean to make you cry. I was just curious about the impact and effect they've had on your life.
I'm enough of all this.
They were my best friends. It was only the 3 of us.
So hold on.
Talk about it here in a second. While I pull this up, go ahead and pull up some of these chats.
Let's get to the court document.
And we got all this here for y'all. So let's go through the police report first. All right. So as you guys can see, here's the stuff. Daystar Peterson, booking stuff, arrest report, page 1 of 13. Okay. And yeah, so this is what he was wearing, entertainer, etc. Okay. So we're gonna go on page 2 of 13 here, right? So this is like the original arrest report, right? This is like the leading sheet, right? So Daystar Peterson, here's the birthday, 7/27/1992. Charge 25-400A1 PC, carrying a concealed weapon in a vehicle. Source of activity. On July 12, 2020, at approximately 4:30 hours, and you know what? Let me enlarge this for you all a little bit. Let's get this highlighter, because we gonna probably need to use this thing quite a bit. And I actually have, yes, thank you very much. And I got my version here with my notes that are highlighted as well. Okay, guys. And this is what page is this? This is page 2, and this is page 2. Okay. All right. On 7/12/2020, approximately 4:30 hours, my partner, Officer Lind, and I, Officer Cabral, were assigned to Hollywood Division Patrol Unit 6A31W3. We were dressed in full uniform, driving a clearly marked black and white police vehicle. We received a radio call regarding a shooting investigation in the area of 1801 North Nichols Canyon Road, 622, whatever. Give me a 1 in the chat if y'all want me to pull this up on Google Maps, goddammit. All right? And I know you guys are going to want me to pull it up on Google Maps, so I'll start getting ready here.
Okay, so let's get to the Google Maps.
Have a street fight, you know what I'm saying? Perfect. Anyway,
this is Google Maps
let's
of
continue
that
on with the show.
location.
Do you want to do super chats real fast?
I just bypassed.
Yeah. Let's pull them up. Can you pull them up on screen real fast?
It's just that the comments are coming in so fast, it keeps getting rid of them.
Yeah. Highlight them on screen. Okay, so let me minimize this. Okay, we got, guys, thank you so much. Are you well? Freshest voice. Thank you so much. That's from Sub J, $2. Appreciate that. Tay Dukes, $20. With the passing of Kevin Samuels, Myron Gaines, the only person who could carry the mainstream manosphere. Other YouTubers like ODJ trying to appoint others, but nobody else is articulate and charismatic as Myron. This is not me asking. I got you, bro. And I said, like I said before, man, we gonna carry Kevin's legacy. Like I said before, me and Kevin, might have not seen eye to eye on everything, and we had some disagreements. But I'll be damned if I'm going to let these fucking assholes sit here and tarnish his name, because he did a lot of good. And it's just that they want to point, they want to look the other way as to all he did for the black community.
Okay, let me stop right there. Okay, because basically what I wanted y'all to see, hold on, let me stop sharing my screen. What I wanted you guys to see, okay, in this whole thing is the stories. And you guys can go back and look at some of those lives and stuff that he was pulling up. The stories that were told back then, they've changed. Okay. The statement has changed and everything. And allegedly, Kelsey is the one that had the gunpowder on her hands. So the big question is, how did Kelsey get the gunpowder on her hands? Okay. How? So allegedly, there was a tussle, okay? And the gun went off while she had it in her hand, apparently, because there was gunpowder, allegedly, residue on Kelsey's hand. Not Tory Lanez, okay? Let's clear that up. Tory Lanez did not have gunpowder residue on his hands, allegedly. Okay, but that's already in the documents. We already know that much. So again, the question is, how did Kelsey get gunpowder residue on her hands? How did it go from the beginning story when Megan told them that she stepped on glass, so she cut her foot? It was glass. And then when they get to the hospital, then they're saying, they're bullet fragment, fragments, bullets, allegedly. Okay. Until now, we have a whole statement from the doctor in this case who's saying that it was glass fragments. So, they need to get that story together. Was it glass or was it bullets? Because based off of what my eyes saw, okay, and allegedly, and this is my opinion, because it did not look like a gunshot wound. It very much so looked like glass, very much so looked like Megan. Again, I'm asking the question, hon, did you kick out that window in the SUV? Let me count up. Did you kick that window out with your bare foot? And you kicked. You kicked it. Did you kick that window out, girl? Crime minds want to know, y'all. So yes. I wanted to talk about that and touch on that because it just gets better and better. This story gets better and better. Okay. It gets better and better. So I'm gonna come back, and again, I'm gonna bring my friend Quisha when I come back because we're gonna have to discuss it. We're gonna discuss that, and we're gonna break that down and talk about it because I'm looking like, wait a minute now. And because my memory don't fail me, I could just remember in the beginning when it all happened and all these stories, and then they threw that out there and no one said anything or mentioned it again about that glass being inside of the SUV. How did that glass get inside of that SUV? How? Huh? Because the way I look at it, kick that shit out, allegedly. But hey, that's just my opinion, you guys, okay? So, yeah, that's that on that, you guys, with Megan Thee Stallion and the Tory Lanez. We gotta wait and see. Was it glass? Was it bullets? Well, you know, did he shoot her? Did he not shoot her? Who shot her? It's becoming a goddamn JR series. Remember that shit on out there, my old school people. Y'all used to watch Dallas. Who shot JR? Who shot it? Or did you get shot? Is the question. Okay. Did you get shot, Megan? Did you? Because say, I've been riding for you, but baby, it's not gonna be a good look if it ain't gonna say if. When it come out, when it boiled down to the fact that it was just glass, it's not gonna be good. Allegedly, and I say that loosely, allegedly. Okay, allegedly. So you guys make sure y'all hit the like button on this video. Share and subscribe. Most definitely, if you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. It's absolutely free. Okay. I have an interview coming that I've been waiting. I'm waiting on the actor and the actresses of the movie Toxic. They will be in town, coming to the D, and we're gonna do it in person. I've decided to do it in person with them. So I'm gonna set something up and I'm gonna do it in person on that video, and it's coming, you guys. Toxic, and I will be showing the trailer on that and everything once they get here and we get to discussing that. So yes, that's just some of the things that I have in store for you guys coming up. Yes, and I know I missed you all. Oh my goodness, I missed my CyntSaidIt gang. I missed y'all. Okay, I'm gonna go live. What's today? Saturday. I might go live tomorrow. I may pop up and go live tomorrow, you guys. I may surprise y'all and go live tomorrow. Yes, because again, I know. Again, it's been a couple of weeks, 3 weeks, almost a month. Been about a month since I've done a video, guys. 3 weeks, something like that. I don't know, but I've been busy, you all. Again, I've been busy, but I wanted to touch on that and talk about Megan and Tory update on that, and I definitely had to talk to y'all and give y'all, you know, the update on what's going on down there in the boots, okay, in Louisiana with them state troopers, and where I'm from, where, you know, where my roots are, you know, and It's crazy because I can't stand that little town, y'all. I can't stand it. I hate it with a passion, y'all. It's like a dark ass cloud over that whole town. The people, and I don't say all the people. Majority of the people, they slow, y'all. And when I say slow, I don't mean slow as in education wise. Some are, but I mean slow as in letting all that racism stuff go on, and they act like they scared to open their mouth and all come together. Because quiet as it kept, and everybody know. It's when I say majority of down there in that town is black people. All y'all got to do is come together, march or something. Y'all don't even march down there. Y'all don't do shit. Y'all let them damn people tell y'all do whatever the hell y'all want. But this is why I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna pray that Miss Alice Wallace, allegedly, when you get in that office, I'm gonna pray, sister, that you clean that shit up. Get all that racist shit out of there. Clean it up. If you're gonna put your people in office, baby, get them in there and be productive and get something done. Because now you have the power, sister, to get it done. Get it done. Clean that shit up. You know, the people voted you in for a reason. Don't do like Lester. Don't let your people vote you in there and then you turn around and be like them. Your people voted you in there for a reason. They are crying out for the help, baby. They crying out. They hungry for the help. Put money in that town too. You know, make it. You know, help where the African American people that are there that want to do something in businesses, things like that, because there are people down there that black owned businesses as well. Okay, yes, and shout out to Mrs. Lynch them and all them sisters over there, okay, doing their thing, okay. Yes, shout out to them. So there are black-owned businesses there, but they don't have support of the black people there. You know, so y'all got to get together down there. Y'all got to get together down there in Louisiana, in Winsboro, in Franklin Parish, should I say. Get it together. Y'all get together down there. You know, so yes, and rest in peace to the brother whose last name's Blackson, who they said allegedly killed himself. Said he hung himself, and after he hung himself, he shot himself, which I again find it hard to believe that you just. It's just a lot of energy going on there. It's a lot of energy. How did you have the energy to hang yourself and pull the trigger to shoot yourself? I'm just not buying it, y'all. Not buying it. So I'm going down there, and while I'm down there, I would be getting contact and interviewing with some of the family while I'm there, and speak with them. Because I'm curious to know what they're thinking. Because I mean, I know this is sensitive for them, and it just happened. So, you know, again, I don't know how they feel. But I just don't feel like he did. Okay. Unless the family tells me something different, which I still, again, because I know that town. I know the people in that town and how they think and operate down there. They just go with the flow of whatever them folks tell them. They don't even try to investigate it. See? So, hey, CyntSaidIt, got to come down there and do some investigating. Make sure y'all ain't doing no, hey, say, because I don't trust them folks now. I don't trust them, y'all. I'm telling you. People that's from there, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. So, yes, it is a mess down there, y'all. And stay your asses from down there. If you don't live down there, I would suggest going down there. Shit. I'm just saying. It's a dark, very, very dark cloud over that town. I hate that town. Like, I literally hate that fucking town. Like, it just brings back so many dark memories. So many, you know, even, you know, with my father, when he had his My dad had his heart attack. The fire department was literally on the corner, and it took them forever to come to the corner. So I hate that town with a passion, so yeah, I'm definitely going to I'm gonna love this. Y'all don't know. I'm gonna love this. Come after July 1st, when Miss Wallace, first African American female mayor, is sworn in. I'm gonna love it. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna have to take a trip down there and cover it. I think that's what I do. I'm gonna go down there and cover it as well, and get to talk to the family members. I know all of them. I know them very well, very, very well. Okay, so I'm gonna go talk to them and see what are they planning on. What are their plans on changing things, and what are they planning on changing down there, and see if we can get some of them people need to come together and march up there to their courthouse and demand some things right off the top. As soon as it's Miss Alice Wallace's sister, as soon as she get up in there, if I was y'all, I'll march straight to that motherfucking courthouse. God damn me. Start making y'all demands, Winsboro. Get them together. Write y'all a whole list of shit. God damn it. Make a list of shit. Understand? Shit. What I'm talking about. Make a list, baby. So, yes. I had to do this video, you guys. I said, you know what? If I don't go live or drop a video, my people gonna be like, I'm say, because I see y'all coming in, my new sub. And let me go back to my last video on Black China and the Kardashian, because we know now, allegedly, okay, but it's not allegedly, we know she lost the case. Okay, so I hadn't had a chance to do a video since my last video when me and my friend Quisha were on the panel with discussing the Black China and the Kardashians trial. So she did lose that case, which was very unfortunate. But we know that that's what the outcome was going to be because of who the Kardashians are, who they are. They have a lot of pull. They know a lot of people in power places. They can get things done. Allegedly. Okay. So yeah, that's that on that. And I want to appreciate the comments. You guys, y'all blew that damn video up. That's another reason why I hadn't done another video. That video got the most views out of every video that I've done, and most you guys commented. Y'all I loved it. Y'all support me more when I just drop the video than go live. And I brought this up in my previous video, you guys. Y'all show me more love when I just do a pre-recorded video and just drop it than when I go live. Y'all don't interact as much, like y'all be sitting hide in the bushes and y'all hide and y'all don't want to subscribe. And then now I'm getting more subscribers because y'all actually coming back watching the video now that I pre-recorded and drop it. Y'all interact, y'all liking it, y'all comment. I love it. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you. I love it. Thank you all. My CyntSaidIt gang. I have my 1 year anniversary coming up, you guys. When I first started and created my channel, I created my channel to raise awareness to my people. I created this channel to keep my people up to date on what's going on, and I leave the others, content and different things up to other bloggers and content creators. Everybody does their show different and do things different. And I don't knock anybody. And I support a lot of people. I do. I try to support people that support me, even when the love is not reciprocated back. I still support people. And that's why I continue to get my blessings the way I do, because I support, I help, I give, and I give. So when you give as much and help as much as I do, then you get that shit back tenfold. And I am, y'all. I promise I'm getting it back tenfold. My blessings pouring in. My family is getting tighter. We're getting tighter, tight-knit family. We are doing things more now as family. It's a lot, you guys, that's been going on in these couple of weeks is why I hadn't even, dropped the video. But I definitely want to say I thank you all. And I see the new subs coming in. And so what I'm going to do is my year anniversary of me being on YouTube, I will go live and celebrate. And I'm even going to pull up my very first video that I did when I went live. I'll never forget, y'all. I was so nervous. But we're going to talk about all that on that video when I do my 1 year. So, yeah, I wanted to say that, and I wanted to do this video. And again, y'all hit the like button, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to end this video for now because y'all know how I do. I don't need to be on here no long time. Okay? Get straight to the point. Say what I got to say. And, hey, on to the next. So, yes. Until next time, you guys, make sure. And I want to shout out to my moderators. I know we haven't been live. I didn't need y'all. I haven't needed y'all, baby. Because guess what? Say, y'all know how Cynt do it, baby. CyntSaidIt. Hey, one woman army, baby. CyntSaidIt gang over here. Hey, I do this, baby. So hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my big truck drivers. Again, I love y'all. And thank you guys for being patient with me. I love y'all. Okay? Y'all even been downloading some of the old episodes on Spreaker. And speaking of Spreaker, if you have not downloaded that app, download that app. It's free. I'm on all major platforms. Okay? Not just YouTube. Hey, I'm on Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio. I'm on Podcast Chaser, Podcast Addict. I'm on everything. Everything. Okay? So if you have not downloaded that Spreaker app, download that Spreaker app, baby, and you will see all my platforms under one umbrella. Okay? And you just click follow. Follow me on all those platforms, okay? And yeah, so the road to my next venture is coming up, and I will let you guys know. So until next time, I'm going to end this video. And I hope you guys finish out your weekend prosperous and blessed. Okay? I love you all, my CyntSaidIt gang. You guys have a great rest of this week. Yes. And I will see you guys on the next video or the next live. Peace, love, and blessings.
Wow, it's too nasty.